Step into the cozy world of Jake, 36M, and Claire, 35F, where their one-bedroom apartment is a love-soaked sanctuary after 10 years of marriage. Picture mismatched mugs from their first road trip, a worn couch that's hosted countless movie marathons, and walls echoing with laughter from late-night talks. Jake and Claire are soulmates in every sense, best friends who finish each other's sentences, partners who've danced through life's highs and lows, and lovers who still sneak kisses during mundane chores. Claire's infectious giggle can light up Jake's darkest days, while Jake's goofy impressions never fail to make Claire snort with laughter. Their marriage is a masterpiece of comfort, built on trust, shared dreams, and the kind of intimacy that comes from knowing every quirk, flaw, and freckle. After a decade, they've seen each other at their rawest. Sick days spent nursing each other with soup, mornings with bedhead and coffee breath, and yes, the occasional tooth that slips out during a Netflix binge. In their world, these moments aren't awkward, they're endearing. We're way past that holding it in phase, Jake grins, recalling how they used to laugh off bodily functions with ease. Passing gas? Just another Tuesday. Using the bathroom with the door open? No big deal. Their love thrives on this unfiltered honesty, a testament to a bond that's weathered job losses, family dramas, and even the great "who ate the last slice of pizza" debate of 2018. But lately, a strange wind has blown into their love story, quite literally. Over the past year, Claire's farts have gone from occasional giggles to frequent, room-clearing stink bombs. Their small, poorly ventilated apartment traps these odors like a greenhouse, turning their cozy haven into a battlefield for Jake's senses. At first, Jake takes it in stride, teasing, "Babe, I love you," but that one's got its own zip code. He expects Claire to roll her eyes or fire back with a playful jab, as she always has. Instead, she fixes him with a blank stare and says, "What are you talking about?" Jake blinks, waiting for the punchline. It never comes. Claire denies it every single time. Jake is stumped. These aren't subtle whiffs you could miss, they're eye-watering. No searing assaults that could wake a coma patient. Most times, he can hear the telltale or BRRRP, yet Claire acts as if nothing happened. "Smell what?" she asks, her face a portrait of innocence, as if Jake's just accused her of hiding a unicorn in their closet. At first, he assumes she's pulling a prank, a cheeky way to keep their marriage spicy after 10 years. "She's gotta be messing with me," he thinks, chuckling at the idea of Claire secretly plotting to drive him nuts. But as the days turn into weeks, and the weeks into a year, the denials become a daily ritual. Every stinky incident is met with the same wide-eyed confusion, leaving Jake questioning his reality. The sheer potency of these farts is no laughing matter. Their apartment, with its single window and sluggish ceiling fan, is no match for Claire's emissions. It's like living in a sulfur factory, Jake groans, fanning the air while Claire serenely sips her coffee. He tries to address it gently, saying, "Babe, I love you," but maybe aim that at the bathroom? Claire's response? A puzzled tilt of her head and a firm, "I didn't do anything." Jake's jaw drops. He can't decide what's more baffling, the fact that she's denying something so obvious or that she's keeping a straight face while his eyes are practically tearing up. Concern creeps in. They're nearing 40, an age where health quirks can signal something serious. Could this be a digestive issue? A side effect of their double bouts with COVID? Jake, ever the supportive husband, suggests a doctor's visit, framing it with care. "I just want us to be healthy, you know?" Claire brushes it off with a playful laugh at first, but when he presses, her tone sharpens. "You're taking this joke too far," she snaps, shutting down the conversation. Jake backs off, but his mind races. Why is she so defensive? Is she embarrassed? Hiding something? The mystery deepens when Jake notices a curious pattern. Claire's episodes only happen when they're alone. When friends or family visit, their apartment is miraculously odor-free, as if Claire's body has an off switch for guests. "She's farting just around me?" Jake wonders, half amused, half exasperated. Is this some elaborate gaslighting scheme? A year-long prank to test his patience? And if so, why? He starts paying closer attention, noting the timing, the sounds, even the way Claire shifts on the couch. The evidence is overwhelming, yet her denials are unshakable. One evening, after a particularly vile whiff, Jake can't hold back. "Babe, my eyes are burning." "There's no way you didn't smell that," he exclaims, half laughing, half pleading. Claire's response floors him. "Maybe it's a gas leak. Or, you know, a demon. Rotten eggs, right?" Jake stares, dumbfounded. A demon? His soulmate, the woman who once planned a surprise Star Wars-themed anniversary party, is blaming their apartment's stench on supernatural forces? He checks for a smirk, a hint that she's joking. Nothing. Just earnest conviction. Desperate for answers, Jake tries a new angle. He has their apartment inspected for gas leaks or plumbing issues, hoping to rule out Claire's theories. The inspector finds nothing, no leaks, no sulfur, no paranormal activity. Jake confronts Claire again, his tone soft but firm. "It's just us here. Why are you choosing this hill to die on?" Claire's face hardens, and she goes silent, leaving Jake to wonder if he's the bad guy for pushing, or if he's losing his mind. Their once effortless connection feels strained, like a favorite song played slightly off-key. Jake misses the days when they could laugh about anything, even the silliest quirks. He wonders if this is about more than farts, maybe it's about vulnerability, trust, or a deeper rift in their marriage. In a last-ditch effort for clarity, Jake takes a risk. He posts their story online, using a throwaway account to vent and seek advice. He hopes strangers' perspectives might shed light on this bizarre saga. Little does he know, this move will ignite a firestorm that tests their love like never before. The internet erupts with opinions, from from medical theories to wild speculation about Claire's motives. Some call Jake overly sensitive. Others accuse Claire of masterminding a psychological prank. The post goes viral, and Claire stumbles across it while scrolling Reddit. She's livid, feeling betrayed over what she calls a trivial and untrue issue. Jake comes home to find her glaring at her phone, the post glaring back. "You put this online," she demands, her voice trembling with hurt. Jake's stomach drops. He meant to seek advice, not air their dirty laundry or dirty air. Desperate to salvage things, Jake sits Claire down for a heart-to-heart. "Please, just be real with me," he pleads, his voice raw. "I love you, and I'm worried. Are you okay?" Claire's eyes well up as she insists she genuinely can't sense the smells, sounds, or sensations Jake describes. In a stunning twist, she turns the tables. "Are you pranking me? Is this some weird game?" Jake's mind reels. He vehemently denies it, but the conversation spirals when he brings up the medical angle again, offering to go to the doctor together. Claire snaps, her voice rising. "You're the one gaslighting me, calling me a liar, posting about me online, acting like I'm broken." She storms off, hurling a final barb. "Why don't you cry about it to your little incel group?" Now, they're in a silent standoff, their apartment heavy with unspoken words. Jake replays their decade together, the way Claire's smile still makes his heart skip. The late night talks about their dreams, the promises they've kept through thick and thin. He realizes this isn't about farts, it's about trust, communication, and the vulnerability that comes with long-term love. Maybe Claire's denials stem from embarrassment, a fear of aging, or a health concern she's too scared to face. Maybe she's struggling with something deeper, a loss of confidence, a need for reassurance that she can't yet name. Or maybe their marriage needs a reset, a reminder to approach each other with curiosity, not blame. For couples reading this, Jake and Claire's saga is a quirky but profound reminder. Marriage is a wild, wonderful ride, full of unexpected twists. When weird moments arise, and oh, they will, lean into them with humor and heart. Talk openly, even about the awkward stuff, yes, even farts. If something feels off, like a health concern, approach it as a team. Instead of pointing fingers, try saying, "I'm worried because I love you. Let's figure this out together." Plan a cozy date night to reconnect, maybe a candlelit dinner in a well-ventilated room or a nostalgic movie marathon. Small gestures, like a heartfelt note or a shared laugh, can mend cracks before they widen. And above all, embrace each other's quirks, stinky or not, because those are the threads that weave a love story worth keeping. As Jake prepares for his next talk with Claire, he's nervous but hopeful. He's planning a peace offering, her favorite takeout, a playlist of their old songs, and an open heart. Their love has survived worse than a few road toots, job stress, family feuds, even that time they got lost on a camping trip. With patience, laughter, and a lot of love, they'll navigate this smelly mystery and come out stronger. After all, in the grand adventure of married life, even the stinkiest storms can't dim the shine of true soulmates.